Banzai, good morning, grinders, cobras, Miyagi Does, Miyagi Fangs, Eagle Doos, and everybody else out there. Welcome to Monday. This is like week 50, I think. Yeah, we're getting towards the end of the year, and I have not taken a week off for all of 2023. I'm impressed with myself. Happy with that, and gonna get this started here in just a second. The voiceover is going to be a little bit different because normally I have made it a point for years on this channel to avoid politics and topical issues, but not today. Now don't worry, I'm not getting into Democrat versus Republican bullshit. That I've washed my hands of that a long time ago. Don't even get involved. Don't care anymore. But something I do care about is college football. And boy, do I have some thoughts on that, and I'm going to share them. So, if you're interested, listen. If not, don't. I don't care, because I'm going to work out anyway. Got my gloves, got my buds in. I'm going to commence to grinding. Banzai. Alright, the dehumidifier is on in the background, so there might be a little buzz going on, but it is what it is. So, let's just get right into this, because last week they announced the top 4 teams for the BCS, or whatever they're calling it, the bullshit shit right now. I mean, I am just livid with the committee's decision, and as you probably know, unless you don't follow, they dropped Florida State out of the top 4 so that they could move Alabama in. Now, originally, it was number 1 Georgia, number 2 Michigan, number 3 Washington, and number 4 Florida State before that final weekend's games. And all 4 of those teams were undefeated. Georgia went into the SEC championship playing Alabama and got beat. So, or I'm sorry, I think Texas was number 5 at the time. And so Florida State played in the ACC championship. They beat Louisville, and they ran the table. They went their whole season undefeated. They won their conference championship. They were ranked 3rd or 4th in the nation, and the bowl committee left them out. Their whole excuse is because they lost their quarterback. Well, they didn't lose him in the 4th quarter on the final play of that championship game. He was lost, I think, 2 games earlier than that. And, one player doesn't make a team. That excuse just doesn't hold it. My personal opinion, they just couldn't stand to not have an SEC team in there. They had to have that. And quite frankly, they probably still would have. Because, my opinion, it would have been, had they gone the way they should have gone, Michigan would have been number 1, Washington number 2, Florida State number 3, and then they could have put Texas, Alabama, or Georgia in at that 4th spot. Had they done that, and just for simplicity, let's say they still move Alabama up. So it becomes Michigan, Washington, Florida State, and Alabama. Georgia can't hardly complain because they just got beat by Alabama. Okay? Now, Texas could complain because they did beat Alabama earlier in the year. But then, you go by the strength of schedule and all that. Or you move Texas in, because Texas did beat Alabama. So, I don't know. But anyway, that 4th spot, there would not have been near the outcry that there is now. Because Florida State won every single game. They won their conference championship. They should be in the playoff. And it disgusts me that they're not. People want to say, well, look at the strength of schedule. Florida State did not have
a whole bunch of ranked teams on their schedule, but they did beat number 5 LSU, which I don't know. I think they fell out of the top 10 by the end. But in their final game, they beat number 14 Louisville, for the conference championship. And even though they're ranked 14, that's no slouch. The Washington Huskies, conversely, who nobody argues that they should get in, they played one team in the top 10 all year, the same team, Oregon. And they did beat them both times. Both of them were squeakers. They didn't blow them out. But, it is what it is. Holy crap, did I go on too long? I think I did. Anyway, that's all I got. I think it sucks. Florida State should be in there. But that's all I got for now. Bonsai.
Alright, we gotta pop the buds out. There we go. So, I'm still getting my wind back. It was pretty good. I screwed up there. I did bench twice, but Monday, International Bench Day. So a little extra bench never hurt nobody. And I'm not overly worried about my calves anyway. I don't know that I get a whole lot out of that. But anyway, second round I did the whole thing. And I also, when I do that bar move, that leg press simulation, I went with the handles this time. Actually, I like it a little better with the handles, I think. But anyway, that's what I got. I hope you got up and got your workout in. But until next time, bonsai, bang, woo. We'll see you when we see you.